What's going on, YouTube? I want to have a serious talk today. Today, I took my first loss, and it's completely on me. I ended up not following my rules, and I got emotional, and I ended up making me lose $58 because I'll just explain what happened. And I'm pretty disappointed in myself. I'm recording this just because I just want to have a talk about actually handling your first loss in trading. And there was a downtrend, and this morning me and my friend were watching it like all morning, and we had thought like, oh crap, like we should have put in our money here. Sorry about that. We should have put our money in here. And then it kept going down, and I thought, I was like, oh crap, it's gonna go back up and then go back down because like break a structure or something. There wasn't a break. And I gotta be honest, man, I didn't follow any of my rules for this trade, and I ended up making an emotional decision. I started to see it go up, and I was like, oh crap, I need to get in quick. I need to get in quick. And I let my emotions get the best of me, putting myself in a trade that I knew was an A plus setup. And also, I just didn't. I made an impulsive decision to just go in, because it's like I didn't want to lose more money, but I came into this trading thing thinking to myself, knowing to myself and knowing my rules, that I play it safe. Even if I don't take a trade, it's fine. But even in life, I feel like when you tell yourself rules, bro, some things are hard to break. And you have to experience it sometimes. So I learned today that like I really need to not let that get the best of me, because I could have saved myself $56 today, and I could have just said, okay, I missed the entry point today, and I could have just waited till the next day, but for some reason I was sitting in the car, bro, and I just looked, and I looked at the chart, and I put my money in off no setup, nothing that I looked at. I'm really disappointed in myself, and honestly, like, just to talk, like, bro, this trading stuff is not easy. you know. It takes a lot of work and a lot of commitment. I mean, honestly, I love that. Like, I'm addicted to it, you know, and I can't believe I made an emotional decision. And part of it, bro, today, I feel like in a life lesson, bro, the motivation goes away eventually, and then it becomes just discipline. And this morning I woke up and no motivation at all. Yesterday, bro, I was in my car, bro. I fell asleep, bro. In my car, bro. I feel like I overworked myself. You know, I overworked myself, and the motivation just faded. And honestly, like, I'm gonna stay disciplined. I'm gonna stay to it and keep at it. I mean, no one expects to win early, bro. There's no get rich quick scheme. But overall, the lesson today is to just not really stick to your rules, because then you won't make rookie mistakes like this. Um, Even when it seems hard, like, if you're like, oh yeah, I don't want to miss out again, I'm just gonna keep following the trend, bro. Like, there, you had no knowledge behind that. If it didn't follow your strategy, like, even if I had won here, I would have I would have reviewed it and said, man, I didn't really win. I didn't follow anything. I just put my money in, bro, praying. I was praying it would go down here. You know, I didn't look at the highs or lows. I didn't do anything. And I should have I should have been smarter about it. Overall, I really should have been smarter about it. I think when it comes to times like these, for everyone, you just need to chill and take a little break, because sometimes, like, when I lost, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit affected me all day, right? And I know people say, like, you shouldn't let that happen, but man, I'm new to this, bro. Like, I'm practicing day by day, And I feel like as I experience more wins and losses, right, it's gonna happen to me. And by the way, these two, I was just testing the software. Like, I didn't actually like, I don't consider that like anything. I was literally just seeing how this worked. So, and then this was by accident. So I don't even treat this as a win, but this was really like I lost right here, you know? Um, and I lost all because of my emotions. I could have saved money today. And I don't want to keep losing, you know? And another thing that I learned today is, man, like I kind of understand things, but I don't, man. There's a lot of things that I don't know about the market that I need to learn. And I think that the biggest things that I can take out of today as a review, one, don't let an impulsive decision affect you and don't act off it because that is how you lose. And I feel like that's how a lot of people in trading lose. I feel like a lot of people will either overtrade or feel like they're missing out. And that is exactly what happened to me today, even when I knew my rules. So it can happen to anyone, man. Like it really can. And I feel like that's part of trading, man. That's the journey that comes along with it. You become more disciplined in general. Like, bro, this morning I didn't want to go for a run. I didn't want to wake up early. I was just done with it. But I knew I try to keep the motto like just one more day. Like I know if I quit now, like I had, bro, it's better to keep trying and fail than quit because you'll never know if you won or not. You know, I just think from today I can take out of this either you win, right? Oh, my bad. What am I talking about? Sorry. I'm out of it, man. I need to eat food. I need to do something, right? I'm probably gonna go to the gym or something because I'm just out of it, man. This loss really affected me today. And not even because I lost, bro. That's not even what's affecting me. What's affecting me is the fact that like I didn't follow my own rules. You know, I broke my rules, and that's why I lost. So like I know what I should have done right, and I did the wrong thing. You know, it's like when a person's battling something like lust, man. Like you know what to do right. You know not to sit in your little room and jerk off, but you do it anyway. And you just can't control it. It's like you lose to your own sin over and over, you know? Um, but to take from today, don't let myself get emotional, right? Over these losses, bro. Really just stick to your rules and I think if you stick to your rules in trading, you can win. But today I experienced the emotional side of things for the first time and I know it's probably gonna happen again in the future, but as long as it gets slowly better and better, that's improvement. And then two, the other thing to take is, man, I really got to study this more. Like I gotta set aside months of time to study. And I mean, hey, I'm ready for it, man. I love this. I love looking at these charts. I really do love this. You know, when I when I saw when I was just like goofing off, right? When I remember when I first started, bro, I was just randomly like doing shiz on the demo account, and I realized like, bro, wait a minute, you can make so much money off this. Like, and I look and I see that this is not gambling. So there's just a lot that I don't know. Like I don't know why the market moved down here. I don't know why. And I feel like if I keep learning, I will understand better, you know, and I really formulate and become confident on my strategy. But I think for the next videos and everything, like I'm gonna chill out and just really hone in on studying, you know, really hone in on learning everything about the market, learning as much as I can, and that's about it, guys. Just don't let this happen to you, and don't let it stop you. If this happens to you, don't let it affect you. Um, and if you feel all your motivation is gone, man, just know that at the end of the day, in 5 years from now, you're probably if you quit right now, in 5 years you're probably gonna wish you're gonna regret it. You know, you're gonna be like, dang, I wish I was 18 again or 19 again. I wish I was young and I could do all these things. So just keep that in mind. And if you really want to be successful, this is what it takes. You know, you have to experience a ton of loss to become successful. And if anyone wants to give me any tips of why I lost here exactly, that would be really helpful. I honestly have no idea. I really have no idea why the market even dropped the way it did today. So if someone could explain to me or anything in the comments, I'll be really appreciative. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a good night and eat something well. And peace out, guys. That's all.